Well, no doubt if you've been outside today, you know it's hot. That has not changed. We've been hot for a while. In fact, the entire month of June only had about 7 days that were below average. Everything else was warmer than where we were supposed to be. It's basically like when we started May. Things just went hot, and that's where it stayed. It is summer after all, but hot is different from dangerous heat, and that's what we're dealing with today. I mean, yeah, we keep the showers and storms at bay because of high pressure, which is why the max track is clear. Remember, even in the mornings the last few days, we've had enough moisture and enough heat to ramp up some of those showers and storms. Not the case today, though. We're threading the needle with rain chances because all you have to do is look at the big picture and you can see storms up to our north are kind of moving generally in an eastward direction, whereas to our south, a westwardly push. And that's because of the big blue H. Winds always flow clockwise around it, so that's kind of how things are shaping up right now. But that keeps us dry, keeps the storms away. You have to have cloud coverage, and we just don't have it, at least not yet. Now, what's going to happen with that high is it's going to start to break down as we go throughout the next few days. This is the cold front we are watching because it is the cold front that may bring some pretty decent thunderstorms to us come Friday, but it's also going to completely change the forecast. As it gets closer, it ramps up instability, so by tomorrow afternoon, evening, another round of showers and thunderstorms, and getting into Friday, now we've got a good chance for pretty much everybody to see some kind of rain, if not a thunderstorm. There will be embedded in there. But once this thing crosses Kentucky, and it will, that big blue H behind it is coming from Canada. Canada has cooler and drier air, and that's what's going to work in over the weekend. That's what we want. So the future track, putting it into play, notice nothing for today. Now, not to say that there won't be at least an isolated pop-up shower or thunderstorm. I mean, you can't rule that out, especially along the Ohio River with a little bit more moisture in place. But really, the show comes back tomorrow afternoon with the daytime heating, and then really getting into Friday, that's your best chance for showers and storms as that cold front starts to sag south. Look at the heat index values for today. Mid-100s, getting up to 110 for some spots, especially the Cincinnati, Louisville metro, and all of our counties along the Ohio River. All that concrete is really going to make things hot for them. We're already going to be hot, but also dangerously hot with the heat advisory that goes all the way throughout today. I even had to bump up the afternoon high today because we're already at 92 degrees. So we're likely going to get to about 96 for that afternoon high, which is dangerous. Now, getting to the fireworks time frame, it will back off a little bit, but 88 degrees is still pretty warm to be watching firecrackers. So make sure you hydrate all day. Even when the sun goes down, it's still going to be hot enough to cause heat stroke or even heat exhaustion. Now look at these temperatures, though. 96 down to 83 in just a matter of days. That's the cold front, and it's going to be doing its job. But before it gets here, dangerous heat with those heat index values going up above 100 degrees. Can't rule out an isolated pop-up shower or storm, but once again, nothing really expected all that much in our region. Now going forward, a little bit of active weather Thursday, Friday. As the cold front slides through, it'll drop that temperature down to 83. More importantly than that, look at the overnight lows. We go from the mid to low 70s all the way to the low 60s. That means that our air is drying out, so not only will it be cooler, but it will be feeling spectacular for the weekend coming up, and then, plenty of sunshine.